So if your daughters,
why are you so entitled? That's what I want to know.
If your daughters went on a first date, you want them to split the bill.
What's that?
If your daughters went on a first date, would you want them to split the bill?
Only if they're going to be feminists, which they're not, because I didn't raise them to be that way.
Okay.
That's how my parents' relationship is. It's like
only if they want to be feminists. And that's what they're not going to be, because I'm not raising them to be like that.
Someone give her an award.
Rachel Wilson, I got her rookie card.
Yeah,
you feel me?
She a beast, nigga. Already, like this is his wife.
Yeah.
She's thinking. I mean, shit. She coming from the white side.
She flowing straight from the survival scrolls, man. You better stop playing.
my mom does the same stuff that you described, and I think it's perfect. Like, my mom might not be contributing to rent. My dad makes the money, but she's contributing something else. She's doing a job that's just as equal as his job, but she's not getting paid because she's doing the household duties that
returning
somebody. She's doing the same thing, whether or not it's being paid. Like, my parents are fortunate enough where my parents are fortunate enough where my dad makes enough money where she doesn't have to work and she's able to provide those things. Therefore, it's the same thing as money, in my opinion, like spending time and working around the house.
Yeah, I mean, it even goes beyond division of labor. It's more than about division of labor. Like, I have tremendous amount of respect for Andrew. He is the head of the household. He's the person that has the major burden of most of the responsibility. We've had a home invasion. He was the person who had to go deal with that and risk his life. You know, he's worked 60, 70-hour weeks for years so that I could stay home and our kids didn't have to be raised by strangers in daycare. I mean, there's a massive amount of responsibility on this man, and he's extremely competent. He is a really loving, honorable man who has like very firm boundaries and stands by them and takes very good care of his family. So he gets the big piece of chicken. He gets the respect. He gets the love and the admiration. And because I'm...
She just said this nigga gets the big piece of chicken, which means she makes fucking whole chicken, which means she can cut up a whole fucking chicken.
Cut up a whole chicken, nigga.
You married that bitch. You married that bitch.
She can cut a whole chicken up, because he get the big piece up. Oh my God!
You know there's two big pieces, right?
He do all this, so he gets all that.
Loyal, and I'm doing all those things.
Cut up a whole chicken. See if I don't put a fucking ring on.
And bring it to me.
Cut up a whole chicken, fried up, don't have AIDS. That's the requirements to be my wife, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Ooh, like they took a whole chicken, chop that motherfucker up.
You don't even have to kill it. You can buy it from the store as a whole chicken. Exactly. But if you're like, oh, the gizzard's in there, that's cool, nigga.
Breast.
Get that chicken dick out of there. Yeah, and she got the motherfucking chop. Yeah. And like all she got is the backbone left, nigga. And I'm like,
suck my dick. I'm gonna ask him. I need a big son. You just killed the chicken.
He provides for me and protects me and the kids, and yeah, I mean, this is how it works. Now, if you don't want that and you want this egalitarian stuff where we're equal partners, he's my partner, then you got to pay for your own shit. And you got to do your own work, and you better, like, you know, take care of all your own stuff, and don't expect the man to go answer the bump in the night, because you're strong, you're equal, right? If you're equal, you can go take care of that. You can go deal with the man that breaks in the middle of the night. You can change the tire in the rain. If the basement floods and there's sewage backing up into it, I guess you can go deal with that, right?
You talk about shit she did not want to do.
Nigga.
Right now.
Right now.
These are specific
Yeah.
things.
You can take the garbage out. You can change diapers. You can...
Yeah, she just said that there was a break-in. So you go answer the bump in the night. You go fix the sewer. Something wrong with the sewer. She don't know what happened. Shit's fucked up down there.
Yeah.
And I don't want to.
And I don't go down there.
Yeah.
He do.
So you just have to choose. Don't do this bullshit where you're like, we're equal partners, except for when there's anything dirty, dangerous, difficult. That's all his job. I just sit here and grace him with my glorious presence.
Oh.
That's entitlement. That's narcissism.
Oh.
It's terrible behavior. It's ruining society. And then on top of it, you feel no obligation to produce future generations. You want him to just let his lineage die with him. And you feel super entitled to that too. It's like,
I don't
Black
understand.
widowing you.
What'd you say?
This bitch is black widow. Like, you know how Black Widow listened to people and she was like, oh, I got all the information I need. She's doing that, but in reverse.
Oh, yeah.
She's like fucking like almost sleeper selling her, but like shutting her, like reprogramming her with
I already know what she's going to say before she say it. She on some fucking Neo shit.
Yeah.
Man.
You speaking to the fucking aura.
Understand why you can't get the concept that I've talked to my partner. I'm not taking away his ability to have children. We've both agreed we don't want to have children. If he doesn't want to have children, I'm not taking that away from him.
To be fair, I did say he's a pathetic simp. So, I mean, that's right in line with being a pathetic simp.
A real feminine woman can peep out a masculine man, okay, and they can respect him.
But they can't.
No, a feminine
woman.
Yeah,
yes.
feminine woman.
Yeah,
you know
absolutely.
A real feminine woman can pick.
I said, but they can't.
Yeah, but they can. Yeah. You think you got a good guy? No, you don't like this nigga. You only want to have his babies.
You want a walking ATM.
In your DNA, you should want to have his babies.
But see, the
if
thing
he really
is,
turns you on like that.
But see, the thing is, and because I came to understand this after watching the game starring Tia Mowry, is that she's amazing. When you I got arm weed. So when you are feeling that entitled and are in that position, I guess, you become what's called a trophy wife, which is what I would say is the opposite of a simp on the female side.
A trophy wife.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So like, so the guy that married you to have a prize basically, and doesn't care about anything the fuck else.
But this ain't the positive trophy wife. This is he a simp. Ain't gonna get nothing better.
No. I'm saying the
guy who married
a female simp
okay.
is a trophy wife, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because so what's a simp? They're a feminine dude that like appeases women, right?
Okay, yeah.
So if a woman that's entitled is a feminist and like wants a dude of value and he's got to make 6 figures over 6 feet and all this shit, right? Once then the type of dude that they're going to end up marrying is going to want them simply to be like, look, I got the baddest bitch.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like the simp of the girls is the feminist. Not a trophy. I feel like a trophy wife.
No, a trophy wife is just feminist that gets married, is what I'm saying.
I feel like a trophy wife is more of a man term for the woman because he only married her because she fine. You know what I mean? Right. She like so like that's something the nigga won't know. You know what I mean? Right. A trophy wife usually ain't over 25. You know what I mean? So
right.
You know what I mean? So I feel like
but also 25-year-old females are the most entitled. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So I'm saying a feminist don't know a simp don't know how to treat a woman, and a feminist don't know how to treat a man though. That's what I'm saying. Because a trophy wife, like at least shit, a bitch only gotta be bad for you to really like her, you know what I mean? Shit, for real talk. If she like you, she don't give you no back talk, she straight, she ain't gotta do shit.
No, but I'm not talking about that. I was talking about the specific one. Like her, like she's like, oh no, the guy should pay for everything, and I'm entitled, right? Okay, so the dude that guy that you want, psychological profile, You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
If you come into the shit like that, he's going to be like, okay, bet. If he can do that. You know what I'm saying? But then guess what happens? Now you get the controlling dude. All right, well then this is what you're doing. Hey, put this shit on. We're going to a red carpet. Put this shit on.
I can't.
I get it.
Trophy wife's got to like
I get it. I get it.
Okay, so she can't be a trophy. It got to be a different word. I get what you're saying. I'm for your definition.
Yeah.
Just the word you're using. We can't give her
I mean,
a trophy.
I don't know a modern word.
Look at
for
his
that.
horn.
Look. Somebody listen. Somebody in Arkansas like that
there
shit.
ain't no trophy about it. And trophy
Maybe not to you, to somebody though. I don't know. I mean, the same could be said about Andrew's wife. That's not a
trophy wife, but he's a fucking winner.
Yeah,
you know
exactly.
You know what I mean?
But it's a wife nonetheless.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
you feel?
He got his trophy.
Right, exactly.
Okay, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I still don't agree with it. I get it.
Yeah.
I feel like
I'm saying to us, trophy wife is like
trophy wife for that type of man, though. You know
exactly. Exactly.
Look at this. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, because I don't see who
like if a nigga was a Yugoslavian national fucking ranked number 3 in chess, and that's how he made his money and shit. You know what I'm saying? And like every other bitch he ever seen was uglier than her. And then he seen her and he was like, oh yes, I want Miss Piggy. She is skinny. Oh, look at the frame.
But most
I don't know. You know?
That was great.
I don't fucking know.
If you just,
I think he would just respect women's choices.
Until I die. It's just.
He said, it's just.
Oh, yeah. She's been watching the podcast and responding to all them in her head already. She was ready to come out here. She was ready to come out here. I get it. So she was ready, but she didn't know she was coming.
Yeah. That's what we be saying. Why you don't come out here? Because you don't.
You guys are
for us. Because we'll. With words, though. You know what I'm saying?
Selfish materialists is what I'm getting.